Alright, so we're driving now to a place in San Francisco. It's the pet store where Kiwi came from, and they have a guy there who specializes in hand-raising budgies. This is why Kiwi is so tame, because when we first got him, he was able to step up on a finger and everything, and we just got a call from him yesterday saying that he's got a new clutch of eggs, of babies, and it's time to come pick our new baby. It's going to be Kiwi's friend. So yeah, we were on a waiting list for about 2 months before we actually got to come in and do this, and he says that he's got a bunch of blue ones, which is what we're looking for, and the next step is to have it DNA tested to make sure that it's a male. We do not want to get a female that might have issues with egg binding or trying to mate with Kiwi, because we are not equipped to have baby birds in our house. So we're headed over there now. We're gonna hopefully choose the bird. He might have chosen it already, we're not sure. But in that case, what happens is we're going to get a feather, and that feather is going to be sent to the lab. We have to send it to the lab and pay about 25 bucks to have it DNA tested, and then we will know if it is a male or a female. And if it's a male, then we get to take that bird with us in a couple months once it has been weaned off of hand feeding. And if it's a female, he will reserve it for someone else who's interested in a female parakeet. And then we'll have to do the process again. So it means another trip to San Francisco. So anyway, next steps coming up soon. Alright, so here we are inside the pet store, and we've been given the option of 3 birds. And right here, the bird on the right is actually the one that I think we're going to get. This one seems to be really healthy. All of them are really healthy, actually, but this one is really sort of tame and docile and super friendly. Its feathers are well developed, and yeah, this one that you're seeing right now is not one that we picked, but might be an option if this guy right here ends up not being a guy, if it ends up being a female. So this is the one that we're having tested. And right here you can see we hope is on the right side of the tank. These are all the baby budgies where they get sort of raised. They move progressively to different tanks as they get older and more developed. So there's a little green and yellow one there too. Alright, so just got out of the FedEx Kinko's where we mailed off our sample to the avian DNA testing facility in Florida. Overnight shipping, hopefully it'll be there on Tuesday. Got our shipping receipt. This is to DNA test the gender of the bird that we picked out, which you just saw, and we'll see if that's a male or female. The guy at the bird shop was pretty confident this is going to be a male based on how deep blue that cere was. And yeah, we'll see in a couple days. Hopefully that works out for us in the first try.